As the world continues to evolve at an unprecedented pace, it's hard to imagine life without the internet. But have you ever stopped to think about how this revolutionary technology came to be? The story of the internet's birth is shrouded in mystery, and it's a tale that's far more fascinating than you might expect. Did you know that the concept of the internet was first proposed by a British engineer in the 1960s, and it was initially intended for the US military to communicate during a nuclear attack? Today, the internet is an integral part of our lives, but its true origins are a testament to the ingenuity of the human spirit. In the midst of the Cold War, the US Department of Defense was determined to create a network that could survive a nuclear attack. They called it ARPANET, a project that would eventually give birth to the internet as we know it today. The team of engineers and researchers behind ARPANET was tasked with creating a network that could communicate critical information in the event of a disaster. It was a daunting task, but they were driven by a sense of purpose and a desire to push the boundaries of what was thought possible. One of the key players in the development of ARPANET was a brilliant engineer named Cerf, who would later become known as the father of the internet, was instrumental in designing the network's architecture. He and his team worked tirelessly to create a system that could transmit data across different computers, using a protocol that would eventually become the foundation of the modern internet. On October 29, 1969, the first message was sent over ARPANET, a message that would change the world forever. The message was hello, a simple but groundbreaking moment in the history of technology. It was a test of the network's capabilities, and it marked the beginning of a revolution that would transform the way we communicate, work, and live. But the development of ARPANET was not just about creating a network, it was about collaboration and innovation. The team behind ARPANET was comprised of engineers, researchers, and scientists from different backgrounds and institutions. They worked together, sharing their expertise and ideas to create something truly remarkable. This spirit of collaboration is a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the importance of working together towards a common goal. As the internet began to take shape, it was clear that it had the potential to be a game changer. It was a network that could connect people, institutions, and ideas across the globe, facilitating communication and collaboration on an unprecedented scale. But the development of the internet was not without its challenges. The team faced numerous obstacles, from technical difficulties to funding constraints. Yet, they persevered, driven by their vision of a world where information and ideas could flow freely. The story of ARPANET and the birth of the internet is a reminder that innovation often emerges from the most unlikely of places. It's a testament to the power of human creativity and the importance of pushing the boundaries of what's thought possible. As we continue to navigate the complexities of the modern world, it's worth remembering the ingenuity and determination of the team that brought us the internet. Their legacy continues to shape our world. And it's a reminder that the possibilities are endless when we work together towards a common goal. The development of ARPANET and the internet is a story that continues to unfold. As we look to the future, it's clear that the internet will play an increasingly important role in shaping our world. From e-commerce to education, healthcare to entertainment, the internet has revolutionized the way we live, work, and interact. But with great power comes great responsibility. And it's essential that we continue to innovate and adapt to the changing needs of society. As we move forward, it's worth asking, what's next for the internet? How will it continue to shape our world? And what new possibilities will it bring? The answer, much like the story of the internet itself, remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, the future of the internet will be shaped by the collective efforts of innovators, entrepreneurs, and individuals who are passionate about creating a better world. The birth of the internet is a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the importance of collaboration. As we continue to navigate the complexities of the modern world, it's worth remembering the story of ARPANET and the team that brought us the internet. Their legacy continues to shape our world. And it's a reminder that the possibilities are endless when we work together towards a common goal. Meet the unlikely heroes who played a crucial role in shaping the internet as we know it today. Behind the scenes of this revolutionary technology, there were individuals who risked their careers, their reputations, and even their lives to bring this vision to life. Cerf and Bob Kahn, often referred to as the fathers of the internet, were instrumental in developing the TCP/IP protocol that enabled communication between different networks. This wasn't just a technical feat, it required a deep understanding of computer science, mathematics, and human behavior. They worked tirelessly, fueled by their passion to connect the world, one network at a time. But the Internet's early days weren't just about grand technical achievements. It was also about the humble beginnings of everyday technology that we take for granted today. Email, for instance, was initially used for official communication between researchers and engineers. Can you imagine getting your first email? The excitement of receiving a digital letter from someone on the other side of the world must have been exhilarating. As the Internet grew, so did the need for online communities. The first online community, Bulletin Board Systems (BBS), was created in the 1970s, allowing users to connect with others through modems. Imagine the thrill of dialing into a BBS, browsing through forums, and engaging with strangers who shared similar interests. It was the early days of social media, but with a personal touch. The stories of these pioneers often go untold, but their contributions to the Internet's development are undeniable. They paved the way for the global connectivity we enjoy today, and their legacy continues to shape the digital landscape. The question is, what's next? How will the Internet continue to evolve? And what new challenges will it bring? The future is uncertain. But one thing is clear, the Internet's untold story is far from over. As we continue to navigate the digital world, it's essential to remember the individuals who made it possible. Their innovations, their risks, and their perseverance have given us a gift, a network that connects us all. But with this power comes great responsibility. The Internet's evolution is a story of both progress and controversy. How will we balance our desire for innovation with the need for caution? The answer lies in the stories of those who came before us, and the lessons they can teach us about the power of technology. As the Internet continues to shape our world, what are the implications of its dark past and its potential future? On one hand, the Internet has revolutionized the way we communicate, access information, and conduct our daily lives. However, its early days were marred by controversy, including the development of the first spam filters and the emergence of cybercrime. In the 1980s, the Internet was still in its infancy, and the first spam messages were sent through email, clogging inboxes and causing frustration. The first spam filters were developed to combat this issue, but they were often ineffective. But spam continued to plague the Internet. Fast forward to the present, and the Internet's global reach has raised concerns about online censorship, surveillance, and the spread of misinformation. Governments and corporations have used the Internet to monitor and control online activity, often under the guise of national security or intellectual property protection. This has led to a cat-and-mouse game between governments and hackers, with the latter constantly finding new ways to circumvent online restrictions. At the same time, the spread of misinformation has become a major problem, with fake news and propaganda outlets spreading false information and influencing public opinion. Despite these challenges, the Internet continues to evolve, and its potential future is both exciting and unsettling. As the Internet of Things, IoT, becomes increasingly prevalent, our homes, cars, and even medical devices will be connected to the Internet, creating a vast network of interconnected devices. This could lead to a world where our homes are automated, our healthcare is optimized, and our productivity is maximized. However, it also raises concerns about data security, privacy, and the potential for widespread hacking and exploitation. As we look to the future, it's essential to understand the Internet's true nature, its implications for our lives and society, and the potential consequences of its continued evolution. The Internet's dark past and its potential future are complex and multifaceted. But one thing is clear, the